Yeah. The GameCube era is interesting just from the standpoint of there's so many like Nintendo made so many different choices in that era. Like, cause like Melee is like violent for a Nintendo game.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
Yeah, I was like, and Mario Sunshine is the only Mario game they made that sucks. It's like there's, and then also there's obviously like Beautiful Joe, Okami. Obviously that wasn't Nintendo, but like, you know.
Yeah, I mean they had the Galaxy game, right?
Oh, that was on Wii, which is basically a GameCube.
Wii.
You're not wrong.
I played GameCube games on the Wii.
That's fair. It makes
saw
sense. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely was one of those people who camped out for a Wii back in the day.
Oh man,
I stayed out at the mall to do that. When there
mall.
was a
Remember
mall.
when there were malls?
Did we ever RIP the mall, the local mall?
I mean, yeah, it's like Dunzo, right? It showed up on the internet quite a bit. Like it was like a.
Oh shit, that's on me. Well, it's like, yeah, because like, you know, it's a YouTube thing to like, you know, post pictures of dying malls and stuff. So it's like, you know, TikTok, yes. It's for the TikTok generation where they can all ask, what was a mall? What were these mall things?
Yeah, I mean, there's like
of?
lots of just video and random like drone footage, and then like
the
fucking like security dude just like yelling at people.
Right, because what the fuck are you doing? Stay off my lawn.
Yeah, lots of like, do not, lots of like voice of God coming through the speakers of people wandering around the mall saying, do not record the mall, etc., etc.
Well, it's more like don't be in special areas because they obviously they need to keep they need to keep people out of trouble because hotel guards are not or mall security guards are not paid enough to deal with fucking YouTube people.
Oh no, they basically just pop over the loudspeaker, which is the entire mall, which is funny. But yeah, there's lots of footage, lots of neat quiet, mall.
Well, what are your thoughts on the mall? You don't have to say the name because
I don't know, man. It's the fucking mall.
It's the mall. Yeah. Well, it's like the mall died because there stopped being cool things to do in the mall.
Oh yeah, I mean they had all kinds of issues with that mall.
Well, because the mall was becoming a place where there were experiences. Like there was an arcade, a bowling alley. There was a ice skating rink. There was a place to do karaoke and stuff. I have so many memories that are tied into that mall.
Oh yeah,
the
movie theater wasn't there when we were kids, but it was when we.
There was a movie theater there.
But it was in high school is when it showed up. So there was a movie theater originally that was 4 screens, and it was there was a level that was in between the first and second floor, and it was only had the movie theater in it, and it was not a good theater, but it existed. Do you not remember? Small had one like that?
Yeah.
I know Woodfield always had a...
Well, Woodfield always had that, yeah. Well, Woodfield doesn't have a...
Or it has the weird, middle floor thing going on.
But it was in the 2000s and stuff. Like, it was there. I saw a lot of movies there. And, it wasn't a good theater. It was, the reason it got torn down was because they wanted to build something new, and they did. But, I mean, yeah. It's a good movie theater there for what it was.
Yeah.
It's like a little 4-screen, multiplex.
I mean, yeah, there's right now I think there's, I guess it's closed now, right?
There's a Facebook group that's about saving the mall. They failed.
Yeah, you're not
obviously
going to be able to. I mean, what happened with it? Didn't the owner or something promise to fucking restore stuff or something like that?
Well, no. So it got bought by a slumlord who did nothing with it. So the town bought the mall.
Well, they were potentially going to sue that guy or something, right?
Well, they were suing for eminent domain of the mall, which is a thing you could do, I guess.
Yeah, well, I guess it's because the slumlord guy or whoever picked it up promised to do stuff with it and then didn't.
Well,
right?
actually, maintain people who are there to buy shit at the mall. So it's like the village sued for eminent domain. They got control of the mall back from the slumlords, and then. But unfortunately, by that point, the damage was already done because it entered what I call the Dune loop, where. You're not going to get businesses to go to that mall because if you're a mall business, why would you open a location in a place that's doomed? And so therefore, if there's nobody coming to your mall because there's nothing to buy shit in your store with,
that mall's
nobody's going to go to
the nobody's going
to go to the mall because the mall is doomed. Here, do you want to voice this character?
Sure. Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese?
There you go.
I can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse.
The globe-trotting thief heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here.
I told you there was a rat here.
There is a rat.
Yeah.
But the real question is, why are people like you roaming around in such a rundown place? Hey, well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the Crystal Star. So, don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, no matter how cute you are. Crystal Star, you said? I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing. Fuck.
That's a classic Kaname move.
Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for this Crystal Star first, and I already found the badge I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star. Yeah, right, suckers.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Whoa, hey, where's that? That's where the dick is. It means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know it's sad, we just met, and already it's time to say farewell. Alas.
Off she goes.
Hey, oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal?
It was over the pants, so I think it's okay to kiss his dick.
Yeah, probably, but I mean,
yeah.
It's also she's a thief, so it'd be illegal.
That's fair.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you best Hooktail, or so I've heard.
I have that badge.
I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already?
I did.
Maybe not.
Uh-huh.
You know, classic Zelda situation here. If you're going to fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's meet again real soon. Hey, I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one, full of romance. I'd fuck that mouse.
Uh-huh. Well, conveniently, we'll encounter that mouse probably again. Probably.
She left all this shit here.
Yeah, she left a castle key, mushroom, a shine sprite. That's good, too.
A mysterious shine sprite.
Yeah. So, listen, the mall could have been saved. It just wasn't. But what they're doing is they're recreating the mall in VR. Because, of course, they fucking are.
That's
It's so sad. It's so
that
sad.
Is really sad. It's like... So they're knocking it all down, right? And then just turning it into, what, other shops?
Well, because that's the thing. Because if you tear it down and you make it into different shops, you can escape the doom loop by virtue of it's a new place. Therefore, it's not doomed.
Yeah, I mean, they're also just, turning it into a bunch of strip malls and restaurants and shit? Or?
Well, that's what I hope they do. Like, I hope they get a proper AMC in there because there's fuck all to do to see movies. Because I'm not going to the picture show.
Yeah, that would actually be nice.
Yeah, because that place sucks to see movies.
Where's the closest place to see movies around here? Like AMC 30 or?
Well, it's the picture show, and the picture show sucks.
Oh,
I mean, if I want to go to a good theater, then yeah, I have to go to the AMC over in Barrington or Woodfield.
Barrington Road.
Yeah, so it's like,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So it's like I'm kind of limited to where I can go to see good movies. Or
yeah, I don't know what that's like.
That's fair because you have the Marcus right near you, and also my personal favorite theater, which is the Imagine, even though it's a little further away.
Yeah, I need to actually keep up on their schedule more because they show like some good shit.
They get good stuff, and also like God, the summer of Movie Pass. It's just like I combine the reward program, so with Movie Pass, and I'd always see movies for free and always have free popcorn.
What is that?
It was
Mokina?
great. Yeah, Frankfurt actually. Imagine Entertainment. It is a chain out of I want to say Michigan, I think. But and it was also a
Michiganders.
And it was
the Garfield movie. I hear that's doing well.
Part of me does want to see it because it's from the guy who made Emperor's New Groove, the best Disney movie. But it's fucking Garfield. So
apparently it's like doing as well as Furiosa or something, or like right up in there.
Well, Furiosa is underperforming, so it's very unfortunate because that movie costs a lot of money to make, and
people were pretty excited. Hideo Kojima lost his fucking nuts. Lost his mind over it.
Well, yeah, because he loves movies.
Yeah,
so that makes sense.
There's no easy way to see. Oh no, wait, here we go. All movies. Blazing Saddles is going to be back again, apparently. Back to the Future. They just show Blazing Saddles every fucking year.
Makes sense. Like, old people love to see dumb movies. I don't like Blazing Saddles. We've talked about that before.
You got to watch it to know whether or not you like it.
I have seen it before. I know that every joke was painfully obvious and very boring.
2 more dates. It's not actually letting me see what dates it plays. I fucking do not like the way this thing works.
Okay, well, maybe it's not a good theater then, but...
No, I mean, the theater's good. It's just not easy to see when something's playing.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, the next movie I give any shits about is Deadpool, so, I mean, it's whatever. And then I'll go Deadpool every day probably for a while. Bam! Oh, I can... Oh, this is awesome! I can use an item as opposed to tossing it! That's great!
Oh.
That was so fucking annoying. It's like now I can actually use items I'm gonna get rid of. That's awesome.
All right, let's see if I can search it via when is it showing? Batavia.
There's always two. Oh, they opened one in Batavia now? That's fun.
Randall Road, Batavia. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm not gonna go out that way, but I mean
it's the hell over there, but it
yeah.
exists.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do they have an Imagine in Lake Geneva? Oh, no, Geneva Lakes. No, they're Lake Geneva, Wisconsin.
Oh, they do? Oh, I know where they put that then. Yeah, that's nice. I mean,
Wisconsin
we're not going to fucking
120.
go see a movie while we're up there.
Yeah, I mean, we got business, okay?
We have business. I'm not saying there can't be pleasure, too, but, like...
All right, Blazing Saddles is playing in September. This doesn't seem like worth it, though, to go to the movie to see.
I mean, it isn't. It's not a good movie. And also, like, you're just going to be around old people like my dad. Like, how's that interesting to see a movie with?
Imagine Frankfurt. That's what you think. Blazing Saddles is great. Mel Brooks is amazing. You're a fool.
I guess I clearly am a fool. I'm a fool who missed his action
Showtimes.
command, clearly.
Yep, that was Mel Brooks getting you from the grave.
Probably. I think Mel Brooks is still alive.
That's what we said about Billy Crystal.
Billy Crystal is also still
Let's
alive.
see. How does he do that one voice? It's something like this, but then he high pitches it up and goes, "Oh no!"
Well, that's his Lois from Family Guy.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah. Except that's an actual woman's voice.
Let's
so,
see.
I mean, yeah.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Coraline. Coraline's supposed to be really good, right?
I like Coraline, yeah. It's a Burton one, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I like Coraline, yeah.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
Interesting choices. I do like that movie theaters are becoming a place to see old movies in.
Yes, probably.
Because
we
they have
talked
no
about that a
content.
little bit with fucking Devil's Third.
Yeah.
But I mean, fuck, dude, I got to see Ghost in the Shell. That was great. I saw Paprika. That was great. I saw Perfect Blue. That was fucking horrifying.
Fuck.
Didn't know what I was getting into with Perfect Blue. Had an idea of what I was getting into.
I don't know Perfect Blue.
It's like Idol, like the horror of Idol culture in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Which
so kind of like what Oshinoko is doing, but now.
Probably a little bit. Oshinoko is probably doing something a bit different because there's no chance it's not super aware of and like working around whatever Perfect Blue did.
Entirely possible. Aki Akasaka is pretty good at making researching shit and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Perfect Blue is like one of the sort of quintessential anime films.
Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with that one, but obviously,
That's
like
Satoshi Kon. So
obviously, I know idol culture is like inherently just very toxic and bad.
Yeah, I mean,
and,
it's like fucked the whole.
It is interesting. It is entirely
products.
interesting how idol culture is similar in a lot of ways to American celebrityism, except we celebrate them being sluts, which is very interesting. I don't know what that's about because we as a
something like
because we as a culture are very suppressed when it comes to anything sexual. So like it's very interesting. It is very interesting that we celebrate sluts here. Japan is not. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yes,
that's how I
dude,
get that.
Japan is absolutely incredibly repressed. That's the whole deal.
The women would not dress like that in anime if that was the case.
That's the whole reason is because of how repressed it is. It's like it comes through in the pop culture a whole bunch.
Well, like I understand, like from a fundamental perspective, if I was a woman in Japan, like I'm not going to dress like an anime slut. Like like are you kidding me? So like okay, it's just telling me it heals stuff. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I guess Americans very repressed about it in a lot of ways, but in a lot of ways we're not because all the women dress slutty here, or at least they can dress slutty. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we have our own complex relationship.
We have a lot of complex relationships with a lot of different things. Mostly
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Well, it mostly just stems from the fact that we're all descendants, but not all descendants, but like, you know, a lot of us are descendants of, you know, a cult that was too extreme for England because of the way they practice religion. And
fucking cults.
Yeah, and it's basically like we're all here because of that to a certain degree. Of this, you know, we're all descendants of a crazy cult people, and that's still very much prevalent in our society. Look at every Trump supporter. But yeah, it's inherently very interesting what we take for granted and what we don't, because we love violence. Violence is baked into the culture in ways that are just really fucking interesting.
Definitely quite a bit.
Okay, kill these guys. Cool.
The Fifth Element 2024. Did that get a re-release? Is that what that is? Or is that just like a remake movie?
I haven't heard anything about it, but in fairness, I've been kind of... The only movie I care that's coming out is Deadpool. That's the only thing I care about.
Muppet movie rewatch.
Well, I could watch the Muppet movie. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's got all the Ghibli films that are playing again this year. There's Jaws, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Scott Pilgrim's going to be playing.
Nice.
Scott Pilgrim's always fun, but I don't feel I need to. I've seen that movie so many fucking times.
I watched that movie with my parents very recently, and it did not go well for obvious reasons. Because I forgot how much of it is the really weird obsession with Scott dating an 17-year-old. Which is I forgot just how much of that is so baked into the movie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like creepy. It's creepier now. I mean, it's got a mix of creepiness because he's 22.
I think it was easier to allow myself to be more of an okay mindset when I was 18 when that movie came out.
Oh yeah, I mean we were basically right around that age.
Correct. So it's just like I didn't feel there was anything. You know, it wasn't as wrong to me because like the age difference was like.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
well I mean like when I was 18, I wouldn't have had any problem like, or if I was 17 or 18. I wouldn't have seen the problem of me dating someone who was 22.
But I think
obviously,
Scott Pilgrim's also like 24 or something.
Well,
so
yes,
yeah.
I mean, in retrospect, you know, you can kind of see the bigger issue.
Sure, but also like, you know, like that. It's not like he gets away with it. Like I mean,
no, exactly.
There's punishment for it. There's a price he has to pay for, you know, being creepy. Like I mean, you know.
Yeah.
It's not like look at me, this is free.
Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Was that movie any good?
I don't remember.
Okay. It has Bill Hader in it. I know it's a cartoon, but it's not Pixar, I don't think. I think it's Fox Animation.
Classic.
Or is
Fox.
it Illumination? It might be Illumination. Oh, hang on. One more bro to fight.
Oh,
okay,
right
fine.
at the last second.
That's fine. It would have been nice to, you know, get a full heal going into the boss without having to actually do any work, but sure, that's fine. Cap. Bang. Bow. And just deal some damage. And the good news is I have a shit ton of healing items that I've just found, so it's fine.
Bump.
Who dares approach me?
Oh shit! It's a paper dragon.
That's fucking paper dragon.
It's a paper dragon.
It's paper dragon. Oh yeah, of course it's a girl. It has bows in its hair. Silly me.
Right, of course.
Yeah. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first.
Ew.
She has an Wikifeet account, right? Probably? It seems to be in feet.
What the fuck is a Wikifeet account?
Do you not know what Wikifeet is?
Wikifeed?
Wikifeet.
No.
It's exactly what you think. It's pictures of people's feet.
In a wiki?
Yes.
Why do you know
Snack
about Wikifeet?
time, little appetizers. Why do you think, Rob?
Because you're really into feet?
Yeah,
I'm glad
clearly.
you've
Can't you
confirmed
tell? Yeah, can't you tell? By which one of you morsels should I
would
taste
explain
first?
all of the
Can't believe
artful
this
black
fight.
and white feet pictures around your apartment.
Oh, so many feet? Yeah, uh-huh.
Just lots of various framed feet pictures, sometimes in boots.
I love feet. Okay, that's damage. That awful sound. It sounds like a frog. How did you know?
Oh my god, it
really
sounds like
bad
a
food
frog.
poisoning was when I ate a frog. I hate them.
That's
By
fair.
the cookie. Just hearing the sound of them makes me feel woozy. Did I need to use the badge? No, but it's like, okay, I have it. It's like,
But what if you didn't?
I've done this fight without it before. It's fine. The attack is 5 is the problem, so it's, it's just one of those things where I have to make sure I'm on top of healing. So, yeah, but it's fine.
I mean,
Oh,
or you
also
can
guard.
just prevent all damage.
Also guard. Although that wasn't a super guard, so I just don't think that's the max attack she could have done. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm gonna make her throw up.
Ew.
That'd be funny.
Does she have less health than the fucking first guy you fought?
That's just 20, which is how much he had. But
Oh,
I can
okay.
deal damage much
Okay.
more quickly now. But that's why you always invest in FP first in these games, because you can do more shit. So, okay, I just win this then. That's free. That's fine.
Nice. Free win with your fucking frog thing?
Yeah.
Does that mean, like, you can do the fight without the frog thing and still win it?
You can. Yeah, I've done it before. Hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you say? Keep your coins, fiend. What? You must
didn't
be
take the
joking. You don't
10,000
need any
coins?
coins? Then how about a lovely, rare, extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind. And it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Keep
didn't
it, you
take-
monster!
You didn't take the 10,000 coins?
Really? I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. So, care to take a whiff of the rich yet delicate? Well,
You're back into the feet. Why are you back into the feet?
she's back into the feet. I don't know.
Oh my god.
You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know.
But
I
trust
guess
their
I'd
feet.
better.
Oh god.
Oh, the humanity!
Eating the fucking audience? Oh dear.
That's just terrible! Oh, now my strength has returned to me. That's it. Enough of this. Let's finish you off once and for all, Mario. Oh, we've taken the fight to the arena. Oh, it's bingo time. Bingo! Damn it! Is there time? There might be timing for that. Good news is she's almost dead from just that one hit.
Damn, still just ate those people. Ate them right up.
Sure did. Ah, it's fine. They're made of paper. It's gotta be just like eating sand. Right? But Clark, how, why? There's still so much I want to do with my life. So many meals. Neat.
You killed the dragon?
I sure did. And look, I got a bounty bonus for doing so. Nice. Awesome. We felled the dragon.
But
Yes, we did it, Mario. All we have to do now is search for that crystal star we can't seem to locate.
what about the dragon? Ew.
Hey, there's a crystal star, probably, right? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm out. Oh, sorry. Hey, I'm out. I'm finally out.
Hey, whoa, it can't be.
Hey?
Dad?
Well, if it isn't Coops, hey, son, you gotten so big since I saw you last, eh?
You was living in... Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where you been all this time?
Well, I came here a while back to deal with the Hooktail, and all was well and good, except, you know, the part where I got eaten.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it seems like.
Before I finished the final blow, she used the smell of her feet to stun me, then gobbled me down whole. I don't have a foot fetish. I don't know what that's about anyway,
Yeah,
but
I've
been hiding myself with 10 years since inside Hooktail's belly. And boy, was it nasty. I'm so glad to finally get out.
Honestly, Dad, everyone's been so worried about you this whole time.
Oh, I'm sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Hey, speaking of which, what are you all doing here anyway?
Oh, come on, Dad. We came here to defeat Hooktail. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star.
Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? That looks like a crystal star, baby.
What's that?
I found it down there in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I was going to keep it as a souvenir. But if this is the thing you've been looking for, you can have it.
Gross.
Come now. I won't take no for an answer. You're Coop's friend, right? Please take it. Oh, yeah. Cool. I got a crystal star. Nice. Also, my star power increased, and I learned Star Tremor.
What's the new attack? Or what does it do?
It's basically like Starstorm from the Mario 64.
I feel like that was the one I would use all the time.
Yeah, this is the one I'll use all the time, too. So, yeah. Well, I kind of want to keep Sweet Treat around because getting FP is always good. Using the magical map, Mario found the Crystal Star. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. And yet, despite victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts were still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems Mario's adventure had only just begun.